I'm Phil Pustejovsky, the author of this incredible book, How to Be a Real Estate Investor, where you're going to discover how to make fast cash and build wealth through real estate investing. This is the book I wish had been written, and I wish I would have read when I first got started. Because I went to the bookstores, and I went to the libraries, and I took action on the books that I had read and the advice they gave me, and you know what? I ended up homeless, living out of my truck. True story, which is in this book. I break down how I went from homeless to financially free through the power of real estate. I share with you where I got started all the way to where I am now, which is coaching and training thousands of people across the country and in Canada on real estate investing. So in this brief video, what I'd like to do is share with you what's in this book and also why it's different, why you should read it, why it's a special book. So you already heard that you're going to hear about my story in this book, but also I'm going to break down what makes real estate investing so special in up and down markets. It's always a good time to be investing in real estate if you are applying the right strategies. I'm going to share with you how to think like a real estate investor. You know, for so many years when I taught and trained people, I gave them all of the details of exactly what to do. But I learned that if they didn't have their mind straight, if they didn't think like a successful investor, believe it or not, even when they had all the other technical details right, they still didn't achieve the goals and the dreams that they had set for themselves. So I talk about how to think like an investor. And then I go into how to make fast cash and then how to build wealth. I try to simplify real estate investing because what I learned as a teacher and as a mentor and a coach is that if you don't simplify it, if you don't make it easy, number one, it means you don't really know what you're talking about. But number two, the other people that are listening that are trying to apply that information are unable to do so. So I wanted it to be an easy to read book. I wanted it to something that would just flow. And from all of the different feedback I've gotten over the years from my blog, and by the way, I've written real estate courses for years. I have one course that's over 900 pages long, but it's a little bit different from going from 900 pages down to a condensed 180 pages. So I have been told that they really like the way I write, and you know, others have told me that the way I write makes things simple and easy to understand. So hopefully you're going to get that from this book. And then what I go into, and this is very important, I go into specific investing strategies. I share with you all of the different investing strategies, not just one. A lot of books do that, and more power to the author because they may be very passionate about that one particular niche in real estate investing. For me, I am very open-minded. You know, having been in this business for as long as I have, I've seen a lot of different deals work. So I want to allow you to have a buffet, if you will. You choose which strategies, and this is something very special about this book. Towards the end, what I help you do is strategize a plan for you so that you can apply the strategies that are going to fit you the best. Now hear me carefully here, because oftentimes what I see happen is real estate investors try to go after what is hot, what's working now. And the problem is it may not fit their personality. It may not fit what other assets and what they already have available. And it may not even fit their goals and where they want to go in real estate. So what I try to do is condense literally decades of real estate investing knowledge and cram it into a simple and easy to follow plan so you can put together your real estate investing plan based on all the different ways to invest in real estate. Because there's so many ways to do it, and they're all good in their own right. And they're all good depending on the circumstances, right? So I share that with you in this book, and that's very unique. From the other books I've read over a very long time, they're usually very pigeonholed into one strategy. Not this. This is going to show you all of them so you can get a good understanding of all of the different ways in which to make money in real estate. So that's a quick breakdown. Now, why is this so special? It's because I am in the trenches every day investing in real estate, and I have been. I've done deals in all 50 states in Canada. I've done more deals in the past decade than I would argue anybody else out there has. Really, truly. I mean, the thousands of real estate deals I've done, I've been a part of, have given me such a breadth of experience, and I pour it into this book. You get to see real-world examples. So this book wasn't written because I want to write a book. In fact, the reason why it was written was because so many other people would ask me, Phil, what book do you recommend I read if I'm first getting started in real estate? Or I've been in real estate and I've been struggling. What book should I read? Where should I go? And unfortunately, sadly, I never had a recommendation for him. I read all the books, or at least most of them, right? And I didn't feel good about them because there's always things that were missing. And so I got so many people saying, well, Phil, you've written these courses, you've been training these people for a decade. Write your own. We'd love to read it. So that's what I did. And it took a long time, and I'm very passionate and excited about this book. I feel like it's a breakthrough for people that are first getting started or those that have been in the business a while. It's going to share with you techniques and tips you've never heard before. I can promise you, because they've come from the school of hard knocks. You know, that's where our school colors are, black and blue. Yeah, that's what this book's all about. It's about condensing real-world experience over a very long period of time from all different types of deals all across the country and compacted it in one simple, easy-to-read publication, which, by the way, is available not only in physical format, but also digital for the Kindle or for the Nook, the Audible versions coming out here very shortly. So you're going to have access to this book in many different mediums. And I would encourage you beyond measure to go get this book. I made it very, very inexpensive to get this. And the way I did that was I didn't go through one of the major publishers, which I could have. But I wanted to have full ability to market this as inexpensively as possible because I want to get this information out there. I really think that if the majority of real estate investors out there would read this book, they'd make a lot more money, be a whole lot more happier, and they would truly understand the differences of all of the different ways in which you can invest in real estate. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Phil Pustejovsky, the author of this book, How to Be a Real Estate Investor. Go get it on Amazon, go get it on iBooks, go get it on Barnes & Noble, Nook, and Audible, and all the other places and all the other retailers that are offering this book, and go read it. Read it more than once, and if you love the book, tell me about it, tell your friends about it. I think you're going to absolutely love the book. You can tell I do. And once again, thanks so much for watching this video. Have a great day.